Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for the month of December 2022. I do hope you guys had a really good week. I am going to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone. Please also remember that the monthly readings are a little bit predictive in nature, so if these events are not occurring for you right now, they may occur in the next few weeks. So let's get started. Spirit, can I have the energy of Taurus? All right, Taurus, you are starting out with the Six of Pentacles. Looks like a lot of balance coming in here. I like that. Looks like money coming in as well. Let's see what's crossing that. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Working hard, receiving, the benefit of that. Let's see what's happened in the past. In the past, you have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So you've kind of freed yourself in the past from something that may have had you weighed down, had you worried. It could have been financial. It could have been about relationship. But whatever it is, you freed yourself from it. You were kind of stuck in it, and whatever that was, it was painful. It was painful, and it wasn't easy to get yourself out of. I feel like you poured yourself into work in order to get yourself out of that energy. Now, the reason that everything is happening is the Seven of Swords reversed. So you found out about something that was deceitful. Yeah, there was something deceitful. There was lying, cheating, stealing. It put you in this very anxious, worried mood. And I feel like you turned yourself to work in order to disengage from this energy because you were feeling stuck in that energy and it was poisoning your heart. Now, you are freeing yourself, or you have freed yourself from that energy, which is great. And the bonus to you having done that is that your money is looking good. There's a benefit from it. So that's actually really good. So, all right. So what's on your mind? We have the Nine of Wands. So there's problems that you may want to resolve. Yeah, you may be a little defensive about these things. You're considering resolving some problems, either maybe at work or with somebody. But I do feel like these are long-standing problems. These are not things that are just brand new. Some of them are, but these go way back. Yeah, definitely. Now, what's happening in December? You have the Strength card in reverse. So somebody might be kind of stuck in some pride and ego, and you may be having to deal with that. This could be you dealing with fears, or you could be in a prideful, ego-driven state. Or it could just be that you, like I said, you're dealing with some fears. Because if you're considering confronting some problems, especially long-standing problems, you're feeling a little defensive, fears are going to crop up as well. Okay, but I see you coming into the month of December either dealing with someone that has some pride and ego, or possibly you do, or you are dealing with fears. Now, the way you're showing up is the Empress. Wow, Taurus, I love that. You're definitely in your power. There's a lot of changes taking place for you, but they're all positive. And they're giving you this glow up, Taurus. Yeah, these changes are very happy. They're lending themselves to growth in all areas. And you are just like in a glorious energy here. This is wonderful energy. So it's not you in the pride and ego, I can tell you that. Now, you may be confronting some fears. Let's see the energy coming towards you. All right, energy coming towards you is the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, so possibly someone who is not really investing right now in the connection or hasn't been investing in the connection. Maybe somebody who's been a bit impatient. Spirit's advice is the Three of Pentacles. So this is about building a strong foundation. Spirit is saying build a strong foundation. Be cooperative. Let's see your outcome. The Page of Wands. Yeah, so there's good news coming. You've got good news coming. All right, I like that. Let's see. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. This is underlying energy, and this tells me that there is conflict. There's conflict underlying this. There's a possibility of somebody being a little bit slick and sly, and you're having to combat that energy, which is where we're seeing this Seven of Swords in the reverse. Interesting. Yeah, very interesting. Let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Six of Pentacles here? You're trying to reach a state of balance. All right, I see the Seven of Wands reversed. Yeah, you're trying to reach a state of balance in a situation that you have found to be disempowering. So it's like somebody you're dealing with here, the way they handle things, it's caused you to feel disempowered. You could be dealing with somebody who is, breadcrumbing you, or dealing with somebody who is giving their attention to more than one situation or person. It could be as simple as this is a workaholic you're dealing with, and, they don't give attention to the connection. What you want is an even give and take. But the situation currently has led you to feel disempowered. That's where I see you pouring yourself into work, because I feel like when you're doing work, you feel more empowered. Yeah, Nine of Coins reversed. Nine of Coins reversed. So you have some insecurities that you're dealing with. Feelings of disempowerment, feelings of insecurity, feelings of loss, and this is why you're pouring yourself into work. Now, the upshot of it is that the money's good, your money's coming in, but there's still all these emotions, and it's like you might be kind of hiding from those emotions. It's like you're not wanting to deal with these things. And I feel like December, you're going to hit them head on. You're already looking at it. You're looking at it and you're saying, I need to resolve some of these issues. So maybe you just needed a moment, Taurus, to directly confront these things. Yeah. Why is the Eight of Swords in reverse? Queen of Wands in the reverse. There may have been a lack of action in the past. There could have been a third party as well, and you've freed yourself from a situation where there was a third party. Yeah, that's possible for some of you. You were in a situation where somebody had a third party. You felt very disempowered by that. You felt like, you felt disrespected. It caused you to question your self-esteem, your self-worth, I guess is the better way of putting that. It was poisoning your soul. I do feel like you got tired of fighting for this connection. And you just kind of said, okay, I'm going to chalk it up as a loss. I'm going to take the L on this because I'm tired of fighting. Now, that's not for everyone. For some of you, I feel like, in the past, there was just a lack of action and quite frankly, a lack of passion. You may have lost your passion for this person, or this person lost their passion towards you. And I see that it caused a lot of anxiety, and you're letting go of that. You're freeing yourself from that. Either way, I see you having poured yourself into your work or your job. You found out something where there was deceit. There was lying, cheating, possibly, stealing. Yeah, there was deceit. And I feel like it took everything in you to keep your cool when you found out about this. That's why all this is happening, is because, see, you have the Strength card in reverse coming into December. It's going to go into the upright. I feel like you're going to face your fears and you're going to overcome them. So whatever this situation is, I know you're tired of fighting in this situation, Taurus, but there's deceit involved here, and you're going to overcome all of this. You're going to finally just boss up and face it and overcome it, because you know you deserve an equal give and take. And I feel like that you've kind of gotten the short end of the stick here. All right, let's look at the Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here? I feel like whatever this situation is, it's gone on for a long time. Three of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, it's absolutely a third party. For others, and you want to directly confront this. You're considering doing it. For others of you, I'm seeing that you just want to be happy. And so you realize that you're going to have to resolve these problems in order to be happy. Now let's look at the month of December. Spirit, show me the month of December for Taurus. It may be that in the past you have not taken action towards resolving these problems, but now you feel ready to do so. You may have avoided them in the past and poured yourself into your work, your job, however you make money, in order to just avoid them. And now you're done with that. You're going to hit it directly head on. All right, so let's see what we've got, Taurus. Ooh, look at that. Starting right out with the Devil. Now you could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have the Seven of Coins reversed. And there's that Seven of Swords. Right under the Devil. Oh my goodness. Ten of Swords. Fool in reverse. Seven of Cups. Judgment in reverse. Four of Wands reversed. And Justice. All right, so we have Libra, we have Pisces, we have Capricorn, we have Leo, we have Aries, and we have Sagittarius. All right, so what I'm seeing is that you enter the month of December and there's all these fears. And I you know what? I am seeing some pride and arrogance as well. And it's not in you. It's in the other party. There's another party that you're dealing with here. And they're toxic as hell. This person is coming out with the Devil and the Seven of Swords. So they're toxic. They're extremely toxic and prideful. They feel like they're entitled to do whatever the hell they want to do. That they can just lie, cheat, steal, whatever it is that they're doing here, and that it's fine. They feel entitled. This is an entitled person. And they feel like they can do whatever they want to do and not have to have consequences for it. And that's beyond me. What the hell? I don't like that energy. I don't. Wow. And I feel like you haven't done anything about this in the past. You've set in the energy, Taurus, because I feel like you just didn't want the confrontation. And now I feel like what has happened is that it's like sitting in the briar patch. Every time you turned, you got stuck in those stickers and briars, and finally you just said enough's enough. So you've avoided this for so long, and now and you poured yourself into work, and you've actually benefited quite a bit from that financially, but you're realizing that you should have an equal give and take here. And I feel like you are now having the courage and the strength to deal with this person. And I feel like not only this person, but you're going to deal with your own issues as well, as in what prevented you from dealing with this person in the past. So you're dealing with you're dealing with this person, you're dealing with other situations, and you're kind of bossing up here. No wonder the underlying energy is conflict. There's a lot of toxic energy around you, and I feel like you've made a decision you're not investing in this anymore. You enter the month with this toxic ass person, and you have some fears about how this is going to roll out, because I feel like this person is very intimidating, and they're sneaky as hell. So I see you pulling back, not investing in this connection, and this person gets sneakier. I see that around the first week of December. And I'm seeing an ending here, a very painful ending. It may come around the middle of the month, or it could be the end of the month. It could be that you're considering it here, because I do see that there's a delay to a new beginning. So I feel like you're considering it. And I feel like you may even attempt to end things here. But this person does something. This person is going to do something sneaky and sly that's going to prevent you from having this new beginning around the middle of the month. It's like you attempt to end this and to move forward, and they do something that's sneaky, and it prevents you from moving forward. And it's going to create some confusion as well. It may even make you question yourself and rethink this. But ultimately, by the end of the month, you're going to decide that you're not going to give this person a second chance. So I feel like they're going to do something that's going to kind of slow you down. It's going to cause some confusion for you in about the third week of December, but only for a moment. It's going to slow you down and delay you, but it's not going to stop you, because I feel like by the end of the month, you end this connection. You end it. And for some of you, you'll be filing court papers by the end of the month. Yeah, you'll be filing legal papers. You'll be taken in a legal avenue. For others of you, it's within, you're asking for karmic justice. And you definitely don't feel sorry for this person. I get that feeling here. You're not going to give this person a second chance. You consider it, but you figure out that this person is just causing delays. See, they caused confusion and they gave you options somehow. The confusion is caused by something sneaky they do here that has to do with options, has to do with something to do with options, and it causes a delay. Because as you're headed out the door, they pull something. And it does cause that confusion, but by the end of the week or the end of the month, you decide, oh no, I'm not giving this person a second chance. This is done. This is over. And you don't feel sorry. You feel like this is their karma. That because of the way they've behaved, this is what they are due. This is justice. Wow. That's powerful, Taurus. That's very powerful. Let's look at your energy. You have the Empress energy, and I mean, that's high energy. That's like all 4 queens embodied in one. And that means that you've learned your lessons of all 4 queens. You took the time to learn the lessons of all 4 queens, and now you have embodied the energy of the Empress. So let's see. All right, we have the 5 of Wands. That's the underlying energy. We have the Sun in reverse, sign of Leo. And we have the 5 of Cups reversed. Now, 5s are about change. So I see you coming into your power here. You could be dealing with another Taurus or with a Libra. And I see that there's going to be conflict here. There's going to be confusion. And I also see that you're then going to, the sadness that you feel, you're going to turn away from the sadness, because you're going to realize that there's love available to you. So I don't know if I'm not seeing another connection over here, but I do see that there is love available to you, but you don't see it. Okay. Yeah, you don't see this love. So you're turning away from the sadness, though. It's almost like you're saying here, I've already gone through the pain and sadness. I've already gone through all of that. Now, you may confuse me for a minute, but I've gone through the unhappiness. I've gone through the sadness. I'm done. There's a 2 of Cups that you don't see, that's hidden from you. But it's only after you move through all this energy that you'll see it. This is good energy that you're in, Taurus. Let's see the energy coming towards you. It's this same 7 of Pentacles in reverse, which is surrounded by the Devil and the 7 of Swords. This is the energy. This is what's coming towards you. And it's going to come towards you in the very beginning of the month. Let me put this back. Sorry about that. Let's see. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who has not been investing in this connection. This is somebody who might be very impatient. They could also be lacking in money. Yeah, again, I'm seeing possibly another Taurus or a Libra. Libra standing out very strong. The World, the Tower in reverse, and the Empress. So that's your energy, okay? So they're approaching you. Now this person is trying to, now they could live at a distance from you, for some of you, and for others, this person is ending a cycle so they can begin another cycle, but they're trying to avoid like a big upset with you. So they're not investing in the connection here because they're ending a cycle. They're ending something here, so they can begin something, another cycle. So either a cycle with you, or they're ending something with you to begin something new. And that could be where the deceit is. But what they're doing as they approach you is they're trying to avoid an upset with you. See, you're upsetting the apple cart. You're throwing in a tower moment, Taurus, and they're trying to steer away from that tower moment. And that's why they whatever it is that they do causes this confusion, and it delays your new beginning. They're a sneaky little bastard. I don't like them. All right, let's see. Spirit has the Three of Pentacles. So let's see what that is. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? All right, so you have the Eight of Coins reversed. Where's your cards? The High Priestess reversed. And the Knight of Pentacles reversed. All right, so Spirit is saying you have to lay a foundation for yourself. And there's a possibility that it's with someone else as well for some of you. But Spirit is saying lay a proper foundation, because otherwise it's not going to work out. Things are not going to work out, and they'll be stuck. Things will become stuck. And there's also an indication here that you're not using your intuition about something. So whatever it is that's not working, whatever it is that's stuck, it's because you're not using your intuition, Taurus. You're not using your intuition, and that's why it's not working, and that's why it's not moving forward. Something that was moving very slowly is now not moving forward at all. It's not working, but it's because of a lack of intuition. You're not using your intuition. And Spirit is saying that you have to lay a proper foundation as you move forward. All right, so let's look at the Page of Wands. So that's communication, and I do feel that there's good news coming in for you. Now, this is in your outcome. I don't know how you manage to keep such good energy here with this person, because their energy is so toxic. All right, so you have the Three of Swords. We have the Lovers in reverse. And we have the Six of Coins reversed. Yeah, so you're going to get good news by the end of the month, but I'm seeing an ending with this person who was breadcrumbing you. If this was somebody that, this could be somebody that was also engaged in a third party. And I feel like this person, if you were with somebody that was engaged in a third party, I feel like maybe the third party for some of them is over as well. But I know you're taking yourself out of a situation with somebody who was breadcrumbing you, possibly engaged in a third party. And I see an ending to that because the two of you are not vibrationally on the same page. You are at a much higher vibration than this person, Taurus. And so the two of you are not compatible. That it's creating pain because you're vibrationally incompatible. So I do see an ending coming. It's going to be a little bit painful. I'm not going to lie. I'm seeing the Three of Swords, and that's painful energy. But it's painful because it's so unbalanced. And then you have good news coming in. You do have good news coming in. So it's going to be followed. And keep in mind that in your energy, there is a Two of Cups that's hidden, but you won't see it until you are out of this conflict with this person. Karmic justice is happening here, and I do feel that this ending has to do with karma. There's a karmic element to this, and it's righting the scales. It's balancing it out. You're going to receive good karma, and this person's going to receive the karma they deserve. All right, bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, that indicates to me that there's something here in this conflict that somebody's not speaking their truth. There's something that's not being said. Interesting. I feel like you get shut down a lot by this person in some manner, Taurus. Yeah, that's how it feels. I don't know. All right, I'm going to pull an oracle card for you, and we'll round out your reading. Yeah, look at that. Love life. You have rose quartz. I see there is somebody that's coming up. That's what the good news is. All right, it says new or renewed romantic love is here for you. We know it's not the renewed because you're not giving this person a second chance. And so you have a new romantic love. You're not going to find this person until you end the conflict. They're hidden. Okay, let me read that for you directly from here. One moment, and I'll find that. All right, it says, your heart is ready for great love, and this card validates that your romantic prayers have been heard and are being answered. Rose quartz is associated with innocent, youthful, and playful romantic love. So if you're currently in a relationship, you may want to have a play date with your partner. If you are single and looking, rose quartz is a sign of courtship, crushes, flirtation, and the bliss of new love on the horizon for you. And by the way, the Page of Wands can be flirtation. So just so you know, it says, this is also a sign of falling back in love with your life and valuing life itself. Focusing upon your blessings and what you're grateful for allows you to regain the love of life. Prayers can help you appreciate this amazing gift that God has given to you. And I can definitely see that. But, you know, Taurus, you strike me as being very appreciative anyway. You have the Empress energy, and the Empress is very appreciative. I feel like there is somebody, I said it, you know, when I was looking at your energy, that there is a Two of Cups. There's new love that is waiting for you once you get out of this entanglement. And I feel like that spirit giving you that affirmation. So I hope this has been helpful for you. It looks like a little bit of a roller coaster month, but I see you in your power here, and I think you've dealt with this person for a long time, and I think you're putting an end to it. So you're in your power, and I like your energy. Theirs, not so much. So, you know, good luck to you this month, and I hope this has been helpful. If you'd like a personal reading, that information can be found in the small box beneath this video. And until I see you in the weeklies, namaste.